Yep, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, transitioning over in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, are we here?
Yep.
Good, hello, finally. Hi, this is treylina with quite a new game. It was released a few months ago back in April, and it's called Xenogunner. It was originally a game jam game, but it's been turned to a full game. There's two ways you can get it, which I'll probably explain at the end of the stream. Also, we've got a cat. I wonder if you can see him in the background. Sorry, I got so distracted now. Oh, you can see him vaguely. Well, he's our special guest.
I'm jealous of that cat, it's getting all the pets.
Right. So we reached the incentive and it transitioned smoothly into the full game. So what we're going to do is start off with the Easter egg. So we might go a bit overestimate, and that's okay, it's not a big deal. Right, so we'll show off the Easter egg. Right. 3, 2, 1, blast off. So to start off this Easter egg, we need 8L and right click. Whoop. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we need to switch between boomerang and bomb, and it's going to get really wild here. So I can't move at all. I'm just going to stand here because that's all I can do. Well, I can dash, but I don't want to do that because I can't shoot for very much. Like, getting hurt is better than dashing because it lets you shoot for more. Okay, so now we can't dash. We can move though. Oh yeah, that side can hurt you. You don't want to get stun locked here. Ugh. Okay, get closer so I can dodge this more easily. Alright. Right, we need to keep using bombs on this as much as we can, and we use these ice bullets to clear out these annoying enemies. Because they have very low health, but a lot of spread. We want to be using bombs as much as possible. Also, bombs are really OP in this Easter egg. I think it's unchanged from the demo. You can even get this in the free demo as well, this little Easter egg. Alright.
Yeah, we should call out, this is your donation incentive that everybody donated for, correct?
Yep. It's not quite tutorial level, it's a bit more wild. So now I can't move. This is actually a glitch. I can't move until I get hurt by something. So I'm going to just keep having a challenge where I try to dodge just with dash and jump. Let's see if we can keep going. Can we do it? Oh, never mind. We got hurt. At least we can move about. So we just need to keep waiting until the health bar goes down. We can't shoot at all. So yeah, this Easter egg is very meta. Ooh. It's okay. We've got tons of health in this level. There's a lot of RNG here, you see. You don't really know what you're going to get, so you have to keep adapting every time. I mean, as for RNG in general in this game, it's like, it doesn't affect the game overall that much, except for one boss, which I absolutely hate. Oh, and there we go, we're off to the main campaign now. Right, here's the thing you actually watched for. I mean, yeah, the main campaign. Right, let's go. So every time, for most bosses, we need to set a bunch of boomerangs, because we can't spam bombs. Because yeah, bomb was nerfed in the actual campaign. Alright, that's the first boss done. The Game Dragon. Rest in peace. We will be using ice bullets at some point, it's just they're not very useful in the first few levels. Bombs are good here. Oops! Ah! No, don't die! Ah! Anyways. Commence. So this is actually his little sister. She's gone a bit crazy, as we say. With the power of Xeno nature. Him. So we always have to be on the lookout. We don't know where these orbs are going to land. It's gonna get a bit crazy any moment.
But apparently we're having a little bit of an issue with the stream, so we're gonna just have you pause for just a second while we get that fixed.
Oh, what's happened?
It's cutting in and out. It's nothing on your end, but yeah, when you get done with this boss, we're gonna go ahead and have you pause the game for just a second, if that's possible.
Sure.
Fields where I walked in the company, but you gave me wings and I used them, I used them, I used them on my youth, and you gave me wings and I used them, I used them, and I won't lose them.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. First up, conversion gel.
Hey everybody, yeah, we're working through just a quick technical issue here, but we'll be back to that Xenogunner run in just a second. I wanted to use the opportunity to read a couple donations that came in already during that run. We got a 10 minute, oh my gosh. We have a $10 donation from Classic Ragu saying, Gone Gone, best monkey. Let's donate for Gone Gone and pass that $1,000 mark. I should have mentioned during my initial opening here, we have a bid war as well for the Super Monkey Ball run coming up. So for Helix's run, which is coming up next, you can donate for either I, Baby, Gone Gone, or Mimi as the monkey. And currently Gone Gone with that $10 donation is in the lead. And then we also have a $1 donation from Tempest Mask 1000 saying, excellent job fighting the fires, Gygus. This game was quite an experience. All right, I'm making another donation since I like seeing the incentives met. So I'm calling for you all, that's you all in Twitch chat, to attempt a $1 donation train once more. But let's put this one towards Helix using that input display. Choo-choo!
Got 'em anyway. Ground them up, mix them into a gel.
Let's go, Chad. I know you can do it. We got to get that incentive met for Helix's run. So let's get those donations in large and small. We need $79 more for that input display incentive to be met. If you're a speedrunner yourself and you would like to participate in one of our marathons, we would love to have you. Runners from all across the globe are encouraged to submit for our online events. And if you're willing and able to come to Minneapolis, you can take part in our in-person events.
So, as you can see, it'll take about 11 cycles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh god. Audio should be fine. Okay, audio's back. Yeah, it wasn't on my side, it was them. The tech train wreck. Oh yeah, I just remembered. We start from here now. Yeah, the rid of a new route here. Alright, take it easy. So this thing hits like a truck, but the attacks are quite easy to dodge. So, just take it steady. Ah! Oh, nice heart. So yeah, boomerangs draw hearts. They draw them closer to it, and oh no, she's transformed! So in playtesting phase, like, they complained that the boss was too easy, so she got harder mode. Called the Grim Freezer. But we can cope with it just fine, because we're speedrunners. Whew, that juke. Right. So let's keep our eyes on the attack. Oh, I got hurt. We'll be fine. We can do it. And there she is. She's gone. We didn't even get to the last attack phase. We're that fast. So this section's quite annoying, but we got a way around it, sort of. We just die right before the boss arena. There we go. No more annoying enemies. They have too much health to wipe out easily, so that's why we die. Intentionally. Right. We're soon to get hurt intentionally. There he is. Gone. Poof. So now we have quite the pre-arena. The lab is just a suggestion, we ignore it. The real challenge is not falling into the pit while trying to go fast. Okay. Take it easy. This section's quite evil. Where it just plonks you into the pit because of the downward wind.
Ready.
Alright, so we got Scorched Ear here. Quite a straightforward boss. Try not to be directly below her. Snake. Alright, we're taking it easy. No hits. We're doing pretty well here. Go on. Hey, you rude snake. This boss is quite interesting. Also, it's one of the few bosses where Set is actually better than Delta at fighting against.
Ready.
Because she's melee range. And it's very annoying to hit him with, so we're just gonna hang about here, you know. Switch between Boomerang and Bomb like we usually do. So this magnet's gonna try and drag us about a bit. But we're just gonna go ham here. Bye-bye. So here we have a set exclusive level. It's a shoot 'em up, and it's also an auto-scroller, so if there's any donations, this would be a good time.
We don't have any new donations since our little intermission there, but I do just want to let everybody know, consider subscribing to Midwest Speedfest or cheering bits. All of that Twitch revenue we receive during the event will go towards Able Gamers. Of course, if you have Twitch Prime, you can also subscribe for free. Shoutouts to Twitch Prime.
Alright, so we're halfway through. We're just chilling here. There'll be a boss at the end with a great name, by the way. I think these look like yo-yos, to be honest. I call them youth yo-yos. Don't they?
They definitely look like yo-yos. I agree.
So yeah, we're getting to another planet here. But first we gotta fight this Star Fox knockoff boss. Giant stupid face. Only managed by the one true and only Sleazy. Looks like macaroons to me. Yeah, maybe. Okay. You gotta make sure not to get hurt, because that'll stun us. So we just keep on target, keep focused, and dodge. Oh yeah, the hitbox is actually quite small on yourself. I think it's like 1 pixel.
You were joking when you said that was the boss's name.
Oh, there he is.
It
He's
was
gone.
like a nickname, like a community nickname or something.
So you have another obviously influenced boss. Try not get hit by those fists. So yeah, these drill things, they block your bombs, so we want to try and avoid those when we're shooting. You see, because the boomerang is immune to armored blockage, it's just slow. And kind of like the weapon we use in between. Look, I can assure ice bullets do come in useful at some point. I mean, you did see me use them a few times. Alright, doing pretty good so far. Not long until it's over. Ah, no! Oh, fine. There he is, he's gone. Right, so we're gonna do the shortest boss in the game, if you can even call it a boss. There's actually no RNG involved, it's just timing. So watch this. Line up 3 sevens. Done. That's it, that's the boss. So yeah, if you get it wrong, then you get like either rewarded or punished, depending on what rows you get. But we didn't do that because we're going fast. So this boss is really, really long, so yeah, he's got 3 phases. So this is his first phase, he's blue. And the shield will change color depending on the phase, so it'll turn amber in the second phase, then red in the third phase. And there's not really much else I can do. I just have to dodge attacks. I'm being a bit of a derp here. Yeah, I think there's a bit of Dr. Robotnik influence here, but I'm sure there's something else that I don't know of. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is a good time for donations if there's any, because there's not much going on right now.
No new donations again, but I do have a pretty exciting announcement from earlier, and that is that we did meet our goal for the first bonus game. So if you wanted to see that Half-Life Alyx bonus run, that donation incentive has been met, and that is going to be coming up later on this evening from Buffet Time. I know we're all really excited to see that after the amazing run at SGDQ.
Yeah, I kind of just flop about because I find this quite easy. You know, just get in a good rhythm, know the patterns, and dash left and right constantly, and that's how you win this boss. Though I know, like, when you're like doing a blind run on this game or you're completely new, it can be quite annoying because it's so long. Can we grab these hearts? Alright. Wait, this is the final phase, so it's just you're the end of episode 2. We're just playing cat and mouse here. That was a game I liked to play a lot as a kid. That was misspelt. I'm sure Mum remembers that. He's fast, but it's okay, we'll just dash in advance, because you see these dashing gives you iframes, so you can just dodge bunches of attacks. That's the intention of the game. You're meant to like dash to dodge attacks, but it takes too many frames while I'm attacking, so I try not to do that. But in this case it doesn't matter, because you can't really damage the boss until the very end, where you just one-shot him. So get ready. There he is, he's gone. Bye. GG's. No re. Right, so now we're on to The final episode, Crown Jewel. So it's not as long, but it does have quite a few challenging bosses. Right. So let's try and not get hurt here. This is the hot cold gun, and I'm forever reminded of the fire alarm. Because, yeah, it ended when I beat this boss in the marathon run I did previously. I have that kind of marathon luck sometimes. Right, so that was all that. So now we can choose bosses, but we go for the fastest ones. Maybe one day I'll set up a category where you do the alternate bosses, so I can show off those. But for now, we're doing the fastest bosses. It's quite familiar to a certain arcade game. Well, actually, this was based off like a scrapped game the developer was making. So it's just spirits we sort of hear. Also Moo. We never got to see the cow. I hope the cow's okay. Here's where you also ignore dashing. You're not meant to ignore dashing, but it's faster. Because there's like, you know, when you put on low iframes, it's better to damage boost. Look, I look terrible, but it's fast, okay? Sometimes fast isn't always the most stylish thing. Yeah, the OST isn't out yet, but we do keep nagging the music and to release the OST.
I feel like with all like the really creative boss fights too, and it's a game that's like so reliant on those boss fights, I'm definitely getting like some 16-bit Cuphead vibes from this game a little bit too.
It's quite influenced by treasure games. You know, they really like their bosses and whatnot. You know, if you've heard of like Alien Soldier, I think that takes a little influence. So yeah, this boss has a load of RNG. I'm just gonna shoot and hope the boss will land there because that's the best you can do with this boss. I hate it. I hate this boss. If you haven't figured out yet. Come on, RNG, just bless me. Put the boss in a good spot where I can shoot, okay? Maybe I should use the crystal bullets, but it takes so long. It's a problem. It's too little damage. Like, if you want to put on good damage, it's like you just have to hope. Come on. Oh, finally. 12 years later. It feels like it takes longer than it really does. Right. Now for the final boss. This boss is long, but I like it. Because, you know, if you like... Right, when it goes fight, that means you get to new phase, and there is checkpoints, okay? So if you die, then you don't go all the way to the beginning. Very kind of developer to do that. Yeah, things are gonna get faster and faster, and new patterns will emerge. Yeah, it's better to be behind Xenogunner. I forgot what the other character's name was, and I apologize. But yeah, this is the ultimate family reunion. I hate when this happens.
Like my family reunion.
We're doing pretty good so far. We barely lost any health. We're gonna be tanking some health along the way, by the way. Because sometimes it's faster, or it's just easier to just get hurt and not bother dodge. Alright, it's a new phase. Not quite. There's a lot of RNG in this with these bullets, where they go and whatnot. Yeah, this is where I intentionally just get hurt. Almost done. Come on. And there we go. Done. Time.
GG's.
Yeah, sorry it took a bit longer than I should. That level, that third level was very, very derpy. I don't usually die there that much. And also...
You were telling me before the run, too, that you didn't factor your donation incentive into the time, so I think this was all... I think we can still say this was underestimate, because that donation incentive was about 2 minutes from what I remember.
Yeah.
Well, awesome run. I had not seen that game before, and that was really cool. I was looking it up. It's $15 on Steam, it looks like, and that was a lot of fun.
So yeah, if you bought the massive itch.io racial quality bundle, you should be able to get Xenogunner from it. You know, the one with like over 1,000 games, and it's also on Steam. We did get the bonus level. It was at the start.
It was in the big itch.io bundle?
Yes. Yeah, we did. I did it at the start because it transitions into the full game perfectly. So if you've missed it, don't worry, you can catch it at the start. Yeah.
Well, that was awesome. Yeah, it was. I remember seeing that at the very beginning. It was like you were speedrunning the tutorial, basically. So.
Yeah, it's not really tutorial level. It's actually a secret.
Oh, right. That's cool. Yeah. So, but no, that was a really great run. Thanks for sharing it. Do you have any other shout-outs or anything that you wanna let us know where we can watch you on Twitch and everything else?
Yeah. So I'm treylina on Twitch. I stream various games, usually kind of like retro influenced. And oh yeah, there's also going to be a new patch to this game coming out soon, which should add a brand new episode and fix some annoying bugs. So look forward to that. Like it's in the process of being verified by the publisher, so keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, I'll be streaming another marathon next week. It'll be Speed Stuff for Charity 7. I'll be doing a carol race, bikeless. And I should be having a haircut by then, because I'm in quarantine, okay?
Well, thank you so much, Treya, for this run. We really appreciate it.
Alright, thanks.